Good morning, honorable judges and worthy opponent. It is an honor to stand before you today as the first speaker from the opposition team of the motion. This House will decriminalize victimless crime. And as the opposition team, I strongly disagree with the proposition team's argument. And here are some important reasons why we oppose the motion. First, the proposition team arguments say that there are many people who are doing victimless crime to fulfill their daily needs, while we know that everyone in this world, including me or you or everyone, needs to fulfill our daily needs. And we cannot normalize someone who doing criminality even though it's victimless just to fulfill their daily needs or to get money, because we know that there are so many other job options that better than doing criminality even though it's victimless. And why we need to increasing their productivity if what they are do for profession is something bad. And then the second one, we also hear the proposition team say that going to jail will limit them to socialize and be productive. While we need to know that in fact in jail they also have their own schedule. They're not going to jail just not doing nothing, because they also have another activity. They can still socialize with another prisoner, and they're doing productive activity like training to make some handicraft or workshop training, etc. Then we will bring our argument into this debate, and here are some important reasons why we oppose this motion. First, we believe that victimless criminality can lead the criminal to worse regular criminality than having any victim. For example, drug users, at first they are just abusing drugs and they maybe not harm anyone and just harming themselves, but if we're not punishing them, they will repeating their act, and they will normalize to buy the drugs itself because they are not scared of the punishment. It can lead them to a serious addiction. They will repurchase drugs again and again until they doesn't have any money anymore. It will make them doing criminality like steal or robbing property to have any money, and any other criminality to get it, or something like prostitution. It also can lead us to human trafficking or exploitation when we normalize it. And sometimes the victimless criminality also have a victim that's not immediately visible. For example, there are some environmental criminality like exploiting tree in the forest. The victim is our next generation who will dealing with the impact from what we did now. It will lead us to boldness of the earth and causing global warming, and our next generation, our kids, our grandkids who will dealing with the impact. Then when we're not punishing victimless criminality, it will make people normalize this act. People will not scared to doing or even repeating the victimless criminality. If we talk about their mental health, like we need to make them keep socialized and something like that. If they want to be happy and have a good mental health, then just don't do any criminality, no matter it's victimless or regular. And just search for another way to fulfill your daily needs, because everyone needs it. And just be kind. You can do any normal job to fulfill your daily needs because there are a lot of options, and follow the applicable rules as the solution. In conclusion, we as the opposition team believe that we need to criminalize victimless criminality, because actually there is no victimless criminality in this world. Just because the victim isn't visible, it doesn't mean that they doesn't exist, because we believe that victimless crime can still be damaging over time. So we still need to give them punishment, and the criminal offender deserve to be criminalized because they're part of their consequences from what they did. And people will think twice before doing any criminality. It will decreasing the number of criminality. That's all from me. Proud to oppose.